Another C8 enclosure. This one's going to Florida to our client named Justin. He's got a C8 Stingray and he wanted the complete bass upgrade, so we're sending him the whole kit. So if you've seen our previous video, we just did an enclosure with a 12-inch JL Audio TW3, and that one is surface mounted. So it has no grill, the woofer sits on top, and you can see the woofer in the footwell. This client wanted it more stealth, more hidden, and so we went with our traditional enclosure where the woofer is recessed. Now in this one, we are actually including this Helix K-Series impact sub. The nice thing about this sub is, same thing, is it works in small enclosures. It's really musical, so it sounds really good. Plus, it allows us to get the most amount of power out of the kicker amplifier. It comes with this grill already, so it's not really necessary because we have the grill on the top here, but it's just a nice to have, because even if you pull this panel, the woofer is protected, so people can rest their feet here and not damage the sub. So it is a nice option, and it gets you 1/2 inch. So this grill piece right here is 1/2 inch thick, plus the small gauge of the metal. So you get an additional 1/2 inch of footwell space, but it also is a nice because you can show it off. So if you wanted to show off the subwoofer, you can. So as always, all of our stuff includes our PowerWorks connectors with the red and black so that there's no way to plug it in incorrectly. In here is the amplifier. So we box it up. In the original box, we obviously modify the box, but this way it's still protected. And the bass knob, we put it in here as well so that it doesn't get damaged in shipping. And then we have all the wiring. So if you can see, everything is braided, terminated, and heat shrunk. All the wire is tech flexed. It has the terminals already terminated with the heat shrink, so that all it is a matter of connecting it. This is the PowerWorks for the sub box. This is your input signal, and then this is the plug for your bass knob. And same thing, so this is our fuse holder. So we like this fuse holder because it's really compact and it fits under the hood really well. We include, obviously, same thing, it's already terminated, heat shrunk, we even include the 3mm Allen wrench. So when you run the wire, you just put that on there and tighten it down, and you can tighten down the connection as well as the fuse. So it's all ready to go. We also include this fiberglass rod, which we use to run the wire out. So there's a grommet that lives in the passenger footwell, kind of high above. And what you do is you tape the wires to this rod, and then you can run them through that grommet. Makes it super easy. So we include that as well. We also include this, which is these little, it's an old trick that we use. It's actually like PAM, like cooking spray. Once you tape all your wires and everything on here, you put it on this fishing rod, and it allows you to feed the wires nice and easy. So we include that in there. So for the amplifier actually has, this is dual lock 3M Velcro. So it's not your traditional Velcro in the way that you think of it, where it's the fuzzy and the more aggressive side. This one is actually plastic on both sides. And it has these plastic ends that physically lock together. Like when you put that thing together, it is very, very difficult to get it apart. So we like that because behind the footwell, there's a panel, there's a ledge, and on that ledge, you can mount the amplifier really nicely with that dual lock. But if you ever do need to get it out, technically you could remove it and you don't have to make any holes. So we include alcohol pads so that you can clean the surface, some blue towels to wipe it down, and then we include this adhesion promoter. So if you adhesion promote the area, and then you ensure that the amp is gonna mount. Most of the time people say that double-sided tape doesn't work, dual lock doesn't work, and it's not that it doesn't work, it's that most people aren't using it properly and taking all the proper steps to ensure that it bonds. The other thing that we include, which is also super helpful, is this little mini torch. That's another aspect of this, is once you clean all the surfaces, you peel the tape. You want to heat 3M tape, or in this case, the dual lock, so that it becomes nice and porous and flexible. And when you mount it, if you do all the prep work, if you clean it, dry it, promote it, heat it, and then mount it, it is not coming off. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to get it off. So the other thing that we include on this particular box, it has the spike strips that we use in order to mount it. And so the way it works is we include these little wedges so that when you install it, you can put it in, because if you try to just jam it in there, the wedges are gonna dig in. You could do it, but ideally what you wanna do is you wanna take these two wedges, you wedge it in there. It'll push the carpet down slightly, just, you know, so far. And then you push the box in as far as it will physically go. And then you pull the wedges out, and now the spikes dig into the carpet. It won't damage the carpet because the carpet's a really high pile, and it doesn't damage it unless you try to obviously drag it across the floor, but that's what the wedges are for. And then the thing is in there, it's not moving. Now, if you ever want to remove it, you just take the wedges, slide them in there, and now you pull the box out, because it basically pushes the carpet away from the spikes and allows you to remove the enclosure. So if you have any questions, we have a ton of videos. If you go to our YouTube channel at Showtime Audio, just type in the search bar on our channel, type in C8, and you'll see, I don't know, at this point we have, what, four or five videos, maybe 6 on the C8 enclosures, but there's tons of information on there. There's 12-inch versions, there's 10-inch versions. There's a version where we explain a couple different options as far as what will fit. There's some where it's just the box, some where it's just the box and the wiring harness, ton of information.
Visit our website at showtimeaudiochicago.com.